We're going to start with the Bills. Bills went 13-3 last year. They missed a game, obviously the Damar Hamlin situation. They lost to Cincinnati Bengals in the divisional round. Some notable losses include Devin Singletary, Isaiah McKenzie, Roger Saffold, Tremaine Edmonds. Some notable additions include Damian Harris, Latavius Murray, Dalton Kincaid, Connor McGovern, Osiris Torrance, Leonard Floyd, Dorian Williams, and Taylor Rapp. Their strength of schedule was tied for 12th last year, and this year it's 7th. What are we thinking about the Bills?
I'll let y'all go first because I'm gonna rant for a minute. So y'all go first.
Um, I feel like it's still the Bills division. So with Josh Allen and Diggs, their offense is going to be just fine like it always has been. And then that defense is pretty good too. I'm also not really buying into all the jet hype. And I just don't think the Dolphins are going to be as competitive as people want them to. So I still think the Bills are going to win that division.
I'm not gonna be shocked if the Bills win the division. I still have my issues that I've told you both from midseason last year that they weren't gonna win the Super Bowl if they weren't gonna build a run game. You had Damian Harris, Latavius Murray, that's running back depth. You have to actually now run with them. You can't just keep them on the bench and just run with Josh Allen every single time. Um, Adding Dalton Kincaid, that was an odd choice. I had Kincaid as one of the better tight ends in the draft, but especially after paying Dawson Knox, I was I know that they're trying a whole two tight end set now. And Kincaid's going to be the receiver. Knox is going to be more of a blocker, but I I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. We might see a new look Bills offense that might be more explosive, might be running the ball better because of two tight end set, or it might fall flat on their face. Who knows? Defense is still really good. You had Leonard Floyd. Tremaine Edmonds wasn't honestly that great. He was just a nice big guy at middle linebacker and it was athletic. So I like the additions on defense. I like adding guards, Connor McGovern and Osiris Torrance. That's a great addition. Got to help Josh Allen all you can. Um, just run the ball. Like that's I think only the only issue I have with the Bills. I'm still going back and forth on who I want, who I think's going to win this division. Um, I do think the Bills still get it, but I'll talk more about the Jets later.
Yeah, see, and that's 100% it with the run game. Last year, I know myself and a lot of people in the Bills social media and intergroups and all that, they were screaming to feed James Cook because anytime he touched the ball, he was making a play. And I think now that Singletary's gone, it's Cook's backfield. And not only was he an aggressive runner last year, but he's also a great pass catcher. I mean, look at what he did in Georgia. And Josh Allen, that's the kind of comfort he needs, especially with them not addressing the offensive line hardly at all. I mean, they brought in Connor McGovern, which is solid, and then they drafted Osiris Torrance, which we'll see. But these quick passes that he had for the handful of years with Beasley, that was kind of something I think they were missing a lot last year, and that's why you saw him bring in Beasley towards the end of the year. Um, but yeah, James Cook with the little dink and dunks. I mean, shoot, he can even do like a quick 5 route out, and just get him some comfort plays on first down. My biggest hiccup with the offense is still going to be Ken Dorsey, though. I don't trust him. I don't like his play calling, and it's not McDermott calling him because McDermott's the defensive guy, and even now this year he's the defensive guy. Um, so yeah, it's I don't love Ken Dorsey. I was very vocal last year. I still don't love it. But we'll see. We'll give him year two. Um, I love Kincaid. I know it was kind of a random signing, but man, it was a great pickup, especially seeing the highlights out of camp right now. It's been crazy seeing some of the catches. It's Travis Kelce esque. I won't say he's Travis Kelce because that'd be disrespectful, but he's got promise for sure. I mean, obviously, if they felt strong enough to jump Dallas to get him, we'll see. I mean, so far so good. Granted, it's just been practice and camp and whatnot, but um, yeah, but like you both said, and not to be too much of a homer, but yeah, it's the Bills division to lose. I don't care what the Jets do, who they bring in, they're still the Jets. And I know that sounds sour and probably a salty take, but and we'll get into them, so I won't give away too much. But I don't trust the Jets. I don't like the Dolphins at all. And if you look at their stuff coming up, it'll be it'll be kind of crazy. But yeah, I'll get into the Bills a little bit later when I'm comparing them to other teams. But for now, we'll end it with that.